Welcome to my beginner bootcamp. My name is Levi Rosman, in case you don't know already. I'm an international master from New York City, 24 years old at the time of recording this. I'm actually 25 in 10 days, and it's currently late November 2020. Chess has experienced a massive boom over the course of this year, partly because of the pandemic, and also because of the Netflix limited series, The Queen's Gambit. However you made it here, I'd like to welcome you once again to the world of chess. In this introductory video, I want to give you an overview of this course. I want to also help you understand what and how are the best ways to go about learning and practicing what's in this course, and just kind of explain some of the little things you might not know about unless you've been in chess for a while. So every chapter that we're going to have will be featured in this overlay. First, we will review the basics. The board, we will review piece movements. If you're already past that point, you can jump ahead. And then after that, we're going to have a section on openings, how to start the game. One with the white pieces, and then one entire thing with the black pieces. Different setups and ways for you to develop early, get your pieces coordinated, active, and we will have an entire separate chapter for things called gambits, which are tricky things in the beginning of the game that can win you games very quickly within something like the first 5 or 10 moves. We will have an entire section dedicated to the middle game, the most complicated area of chess with tactics and strategy, how to make a plan. We'll feature things like this, where if white plays the move bishop here, black will respond with a double attack on the king and the bishop. Double attack or a fork, and that will result in the loss of material, something like this for you to practice. I will literally record myself solving puzzles and solving tactics, walking my thought process through to you to understand how to go about some of the more kind of fundamental and important things that you should learn as a chess player. We will also have an entire chapter on the endgame. And the endgame could be something as simple as this. How to finish a game of chess when one side has a king and the other side has a king and a queen, for example. How to win this position basically automatically, something that you don't need to think about. Those are the 3 phases of the game of chess. How to begin, how to navigate the waters in the middle, and then how to finish things off. Chess is a game massively rooted in pattern recognition and repetition. And that is the most important thing that I'm trying to kind of zone in on over the course of the next however many hours this course is going to be. I actually don't know yet. I'm just recording the introduction now. Now, let's talk about how to study this course, okay? At the end, I am going to have a whole series of videos of different subjects, like how to study openings better, how to analyze games once you're done with them. What's the best time control to play? Do you play 5-minute games, 10-minute games, no time control games, however you want to do it? And I'm also going to talk about something called a PGN. So you'll notice when you open up the course, there's a bunch of video files and there's something that you can download. That download will have something called a PGN, which is like a portable game file. You will also have a little README text. You should open that up. That has a kind of summary of the course, a checklist for you to follow to memorize once you play games. And it will point you in the direction of a PGN reader. The point of a PGN is to give you an interactive software where you can make the moves yourself, which you can't really do if I'm just recording videos. So I'm saving as many lessons as I can into that PGN, and I'm also including a text file to give you the best PGN to use. Chess.com's PGN is good, but it's not as robust as other PGN softwares out there, which will be in that text file. My favorite to use on my iPhone is Chess Viewer. Even I learn openings that way. Honestly, I can't really say much else in the introduction. I would recommend that you begin with the openings, so you know how to start a game confidently. The endgame, how to checkmate with a queen, how to checkmate, do the ladder checkmate, for example. How to convert a position where you're up by a lot, because that's much more practical. Now, the mid-game, you should focus on tactics. You should focus on forcing moves, which you'll learn about. Right now, if that's completely unique to you, that's okay. You need to get certain patterns down in chess fast. How to identify something that you can capture for free, for example. how to identify when you're winning a trade, when you have more pieces controlling a certain square, and understanding piece values. These are the things that you need to speedrun. So that's what I would do if I were you. Understand the basics, understand the point value system, and really try to get an opening down for each color, practice it repetitively, and be ready to lose. Okay? That's the most important thing I can stress in this introduction. You will lose. You will lose a lot. I've played close to 600,000 games in my life, and I've lost a lot of those games, probably 100 to 150,000. I tend to win a little bit more, but that's mostly because I play my viewers. And on that note, feel free to jump into the content as you please. There's obviously a lot of videos. Leave feedback, leave comments in any comment section that you see available, and share the course with a friend. Come check me out if you've made it here from anything besides Twitch or YouTube. I'm very active on both. Yeah, welcome, enjoy, and let's kick some butt.